The latest ever international in a victory over Australia ever. Made 3 changes with Connolly, Hardy and Short in. Just a bit of shape, but it swung right onto the middle of Phil Salt's blade.
Way to get underway. Final decider.
He shapes up for that shot. He doesn't get his pad in the line of the ball. Good time to bring in Tammy Ball. Good morning, Tammy.
Good morning, Anne. Good morning, everyone.
But as we've seen frequently in this series, he also struggles a little bit out.
Oh, you have to get across the off stump and play with the swing. I think.
Not where Phil Salt intended it to go. In fact, he didn't really intend to play a shot at all. It was
just in that area that he's played and missed at already in this over. Not sure how much it's coming back or whether it's going straight on and...
been leaving or attempting to leave the ball that ran off the face of the bat. Second time.
You start just...
Another one crunched to the extra cover boundary. Terrific start for Salt and England. 3 boundaries from the first over, 12 for 0.
Start persisting with that fuller
Play. We've seen that before in this series.
That's another play and miss. From Phil Salt to Josh Hazel, but just a bit of seam movement away.
This is the outside edge and very
Seaming away again. That length is real.
He's either missing them or hitting them to the
Phil Salt. Didn't get
boundary. There's not much in between from Phil Salt at the moment. He's 16 off the first 2 overs. England started with that 95. His home ground at Trent Bridge.
Wait there! What I like to do.
Leading edge, but doesn't carry through to mid-on. Expect a bit of seam movement at this time of year.
Saki in the mood there.
Nicely timed from Duckett. It was a bit offline from start.
Wait there!
A measure of his accuracy. That's his bowling in this series. $24 for 0. Strong looking lineup, isn't it, with Jacks, Brooks, Smith.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely flown away. The boundaries here at Bristol are pretty short.
You see the intent from Phil Salt using his feet again.
Stay misses it. Again, not where he intended. Overs. Duckett's turn this time. The player missed it. It was a good ball. At the moment it's England. Good board already. Getting stopped. And then... Man had just gone out, Labuschagne. Square on the offside mat. Open bat face from Salt. Found him.
Phil Salt's got...
50s already. Now he's 12. Inside edge goes away. At times has looked a little bit frustrated actually through this series, I think, Hazlewood. Probably bowled better than what he... For a boundary, Hazlewood cannot believe it.
Wait on!
It's been an interesting 7 and a bit. Played that shot well at Lords. Ben Duckett. In bowling attack. Went hard at Stark, that went hard at Aaron Hardy in his first over, 18 runs of his first over. There's one today already as well that he thumped through mid-wicket. I think I might try and do the same with spin as well. As soon as... There is that shot. He found mid-wicket earlier in the over. This time over a wide mid-on. Bowler's trying to find a length that hits the top of the stumps, and maybe that one is just a little bit short. Some shot, but just hang. Full up and edged. And Hazlewood will not be happy with that at all. Inside edge, now outside edge. Maybe just a fraction of seam movement away again. And he's gone for 12 in the over, 70 for 1. Straight back down the ground, off the front foot. No! Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Jack's not happy. He may have just bust his bat. I can guarantee another 5 or 6 will make their way out, though. Modern player generally have a lot of players in their kit bag. A lot of bats in their kit bag. There was an inside edge. He's calling for a new one. No! Have a look at that wicket again. It was the widest delivery he received. Threw everything at it, toe end of the bat. Labuschagne diving. Jack's different. Jack's has spoken about how he likes this format because it... One of those wickets that as the ball gets that little bit older, softens up a fraction, it might just... Oh, gone. Nip back. Absolute jaffer, that. Just a wobble seam, catches the seam, nips back in. The top of middle and off. Almost unplayable. Good line, perfect length. Dangerous Jacks goes, England 70 for 2. That 110 came at Durham and he got 80 odd in the last game as well. 87, so he's in fine touch. That was wide, and he loves them wide, he really does. He throws everything at it. The outfield cover. Yes. That's well fielded. Short. That's a line that I'll be bowling to around about 4 slip. Fine gully. Scoop. Very, very fine. Fine leg was wide, almost deep is what they do. Predicting the line and length from Hayes' square leg. Let us come back and in Both formats looks at... nicely timed, beautifully timed actually. In the back end of an ODI innings with the bat. This morning. It was really wet in patches. Fast hands from Harry Brook. It's a slowish outfield, but that's beautiful. Too late. Transfer awaits. Great head position. Almost plays the ball. Difficult shot to play this. Particularly against the quality of Zampa. Down the ground. Short boundary. Clean strike. 6. He delivered with that. Flies through the dark. He's not far off the mark here. He can slip region for 4. Up to... Well, he picks length so quickly, but in fact the pace in which it comes off the pitch allows Harry Brook ample time. Fairness, that was a bit of a gift from Zampa and a rare drag down. Now a full toss, so we've had a drag down and a full toss. This is very previous over. Couple of counter punches, good shot like Adam Zampa. But Harry Brook has absolutely... Catch! There's a few more. Just over the head, but the boundaries are short, so Zampa... Nothing more than a chip. Actually a miss hit. Any other ground in the country, this is taken under enormous pressure, and this is actually exactly what Ricky Ponting was saying earlier. They target... Hit hard. 50 for Ben Duckett. Not particularly well fielded by one of us. Now reverse sweep and catches it on the full. Excellent from Duckett. Look at his head position. Well out in front, allows him to hit the ball in front. Strong down the ground. Then the reverse. Beats mid-off, who's quite wide but not wide enough. So quickly. Holds a little bit off the surface. Difficult to bowl at. He continues to... Immediately pulled away by... Just hanging back. It's a difficult shot to play. Duckett. Incredible shot. Not that short. Way leg side. Fast hands again from Harry Brook. Another say. Targeting this area in particular. Is shorter down towards those flats. 6. His 5th takes him to 50 in style. Back. Gets this over the infield, but there's no man out. It's a high quality shot on the boundary on the offside. Brook has got all the options. 100 pound, hit the Connolly, brought straight back into the attack. And this is what he didn't do in his first over. Oh, that's nice, Maxi. Yes, off. There it goes. Duckett goes down the ground, targeting those short, straight bounds. Make the batsman hit you square of the wicket. It's very much a step. Welcome back into the attack, Adam Zampa. Very, very good and very sound from England. They've done it all series. Rather than sitting back and letting... One's halfway up the flats. Full toss and another 6 as Brook sweeps one. The field as well. The body language of the Australians is right down. Lots of hands in pockets. Yes, it's cold. There's a game into the crowd. So one that was hammered into the flats. First. Catch! Now he's not got this one. Casually, Glenn Maxwell at long off. Almost misjudged this in the end. Just enough off the surface to get Harry Brook out of his... Oh, excellent, excellent from Zampa, who was under real pressure at the start of the over. Brook took him for consecutive 72. England 202 for 3. 5 today. We're halfway through this innings and already... Gets it over Inglis, who Premeditated the shot from Duckett and not far away from it, but it's high quality batting. Got himself down the leg side, but Duckett gets it over his head. It's great batting this. Oh yeah! Oh, it's bowled him. From nowhere, really. We'd mentioned that there is
Enough spin. This one just caught the seam. Didn't do a lot, just did enough to get back through the gap.
a little bit of turn here for the spinners. Although it's difficult with the short boundaries, there is a bit of purchase off the surface. England back a little. Yeah! Got him. This is good from Australia. Key wickets falling. Brooks.
It's a bounce maybe from Zampa, just tries to poke it through the offside. Fine edge and a good catch from Inglis. New to the wicket, there is a little bit of turn there, but he gave himself some room against the ball. Livingston on his way back for a duck. Back-to-back strikes for Australia.